This is 7 days before Halloween. My mic sounds different now because the original mic I was using, the headphones, it wasn't mine, it's my brother's and he's using it right now. So I can't, I don't have any that have a mic, so it's gonna be my tablet's mic. I don't know why it doesn't, but yeah. I honestly forgot what this game's about. I think it was it's an RPG, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's obviously the time is like 7 days before Halloween. I completely forgot what this game was about. Like, completely. Okay, let's go. What's your name? I don't know how to pronounce it. Leah was the perfect girlfriend. She was beautiful and caring with a sweet personality. I was so lucky to be her special. Or so I had believed. Day 1. My parents are gonna hear me. Stop showing off. Classes are over already. Startled, I jumped up from the desk. Jin, you clearly gave me a heart attack. Jin's my childhood friend and current neighbor. Somehow we've always lived next to each other. My friend always looks out for me here and there, and for a good reason too. He'd be screwed if something happened to his study partner. Whoa, you look horrible, mate. Your skin's pale as a ghost, but you got dark bags under your eyes. If you're feeling sick, you should have stayed home. No, I just stayed up late yesterday. It's becoming a trend, I guess. No wonder you slept straight through class. Our professor was glaring at you the whole time, Oh crap, seriously? Here's today's notes and assignment. Make sure you finish it for both of us. I'm pretty sure he'll remember your face. Why are you so sleepy anyway? I've been texting and going on video calls with Lena, I don't know. I'm gonna call her Lena. Your girlfriend? I told you people from it are all night owls. Even the females are no exception. Have you been texting her all night? Not quite that much. I only texted her until 1 a.m. I think. But after that, I couldn't sleep for some reason. These days when I'm alone in my room, I feel a strange sense of anxiety as if something was watching me. Only talking to Lena makes this feeling disappear. That sounds serious. Did you see any strange signs lately? Like a threatening letter or a sign of someone following you? Not really. During the daytime, when I'm either at college or spending time with Lena, I don't have those feelings at all. Speaking of that, ever since you started going out with her, I haven't seen you hang out with us after class anymore. It's already been 2 months, man. Shouldn't the honeymoon phase be over already? Don't jinx me, Jin. We're still doing great. It's just a coincidence that whenever I plan to go hang out with you guys, Lena would seek me out for something. Well, this confirms it. 2 months in, she already has you wrapped around her finger. What can I say? She's my first girlfriend after all. She treats me well, and I think she genuinely likes me. I just want to be careful not to mess this up. Maybe you feel paranoid when you're alone, because you're putting yourself under too much pressure. Dating is fine and all that, but sometimes you gotta relax and come hang out with the guys. We're headed off to Champ's pub tonight. You up for it? I just realized. How do I save? Before I can open my mouth, my phone makes a sound. I open it and see a text from Lena. Would you like to hang out at the library after class? Lena usually calls me directly, so sending texts. I guess she's still in class. Who's that? Lena invited me to visit the library with her. What's with that smug face again? Go back home and sleep. You look like you haven't had any shut-eye for a week. Well, Lena's a bit clingy. She always seeks me out after class, and our video calls go long into the night. I haven't missed a call as far as I can remember. These days I've been arriving home later than usual. She keeps chatting with me until she falls asleep. Sometimes I stay up after our calls to finish up homework too. Whoa, that sounds quite overwhelming. No wonder you were looking off during class. Plus, I haven't seen you after school for a few weeks. Now that he mentions it, it feels nice that Lena enjoys my attention, but after a few weeks, it has gotten a bit draining. The messaging app always lets her know if I read her messages. It'll look rude if I don't reply right away. You should have a talk with Lena about personal space and knowing when you should say no to her. So some free time for yourself. Frankly, if you're anxious about being alone, then join us sometime for basketball. You'll need to wake up earlier though. She's my first girlfriend. What can I do? I really don't want to accidentally upset her. I think it's a reasonable request. You should just ask her, you know? If that doesn't work, bring her to the upcoming college Halloween party. That'll cheer her up for sure. Alright, I'll give it some thought. Now go get some sleep before I start looking more and more like a panda. If you still got enough energy, join us at the pub 6 p.m. today. Capiche? I'll save Lena a bit this evening. I don't want to upset her. Wait, hold on. Okay. What if I press menu? Oh, that's how I save. I'll save here. Is that so? Make sure to rest when you get home though. We can hang out some other time. I will. Sure, let's meet up there. When I arrive, I just got deja vu. Not gonna lie, her eyebrows look way too long, but it's okay. One of them looks like it's connected to her hair. It just looks weird for some odd reason. I don't know why. Something about her forehead looks weird, I guess. I don't know. When I arrive at the library, Lena's already waiting. Lena, sorry, did you wait long? Is it Lena or Lena? I'm getting mixed up. Sorry, did you wait long? Not at all, I just arrived a few minutes ago. Lena sits down on one of the seats near the windows. There are already some books on the table. I already picked up a few books. Go ahead and pick your own. Alright, wait for me a bit. I go to the usual shelf of YA novels, but I can't find anything that interests me. You're back already? Did you get anything good to read? Well, there hasn't been many things that came out lately. Maybe you should try an old title for change. Here, this is my favorite. Lena gives me a medium-sized book. Oh, The Adventure of M? This sure brings back memories. It was my favorite back in high school. Right? This is the first book I got recommended back then. It helped change my life. I'm a big fan back then that I recommended it to everyone I met too. I sit next to Lena and open up the book. Lena leans her back onto me while I flip through her book. I start focusing on the pages in my hand. The Adventure of M is a story about a beggar child who used his intellect to rise through the social hierarchy. Ultimately, he makes the king his puppet. Back then, I thought this character was... I don't want to say cuss words. Cool. Now that I grow up, I realize that the story is surprisingly dark. The main character used some tactics that were less than morally acceptable. Many deaths in the background were implied, and I only picked up on these later. Even though what the main character always acted in the most efficient and well thought out manner, he was far from being a kind person. As my thoughts get lost in the book, I feel a weight on my back, and the sound of paper flipping behind me stops. Turning back, I see Lena sleeping, looking peaceful with her eyes closed. This is some good art. I like the art in this so far. That's right, she also stayed up with me last night. She must be tired too. Smiling, I turned back to my book, being careful not to disturb her. After a few hours, I feel Lena begin to move again. You're awake now? Oh my goodness, I almost dropped my tablet. Sorry, did I fall asleep on you? Your shoulders must be sore. Then why don't you help give me a massage? I wink at her playfully. Sure, here I go. She starts rubbing my shoulders. I become flustered. Hey, I was joking. People around us are staring. Sure enough, while there's nobody seated in the reading area, some people are browsing books between the shelves. Some of them turn at us with puzzled expressions on their face. Since this is a library, it's probably rude to attract too much attention to ourselves. I look at them and mouth my apology. Come on, they're probably just jealous. It's normal for couples to be affectionate. We didn't even do anything out of bounds here. Is our relationship something that can't be seen? No, of course not. I just hope you wouldn't feel uncomfortable. I'm never uncomfortable as long as I'm with you. Haha. Well, it's getting late. We should get going. You don't want to stay a bit longer? There's some business I need to finish at home tonight. Actually, I'm simply exhausted from last night. I just want to hit the bed as soon as I get home. Okay then, we should hang out at the library again sometime. Sure. Honestly, it's my most favorite place. I used to work as a part-time in my high school library, so I'm actually kind of sick of books. But I don't have a reason to tell her that. Yeah, let's do it again sometime. Wait a second, I'm putting back The Adventure of M. You finished it already? Well, it's just a reread. It was just a reread to me. What did you think about the main character? He was cool, I guess. And ruthless. Right? I admired his resolve to never falter at any obstacle to get what he wants. Should I tell her? Oh, my goodness. Why the music? I agree. Yeah, I guess the main character's determination was the biggest selling point of this novel. They ended up with a happy, wonderful life. I wish to have that kind of happy ending. I wouldn't consider her the heroine who is kept in the dark for the whole story really that happy. Her parents wanted to marry her off to a 60-year-old earl. Oh. The protagonist imprisoned them, only allowed them out to visit their daughter, and play the part of the caring parents once in a while. The supposed hero drove off all of her smarter friends. He only kept around the ones who were gullible or his own supporters. The one guy tried to tell the heroine the truth, but the hero ended up killing him. Still, it's just a fiction that Lena enjoys, so I shouldn't sour her good mood. You liked him that much? More than you liked me? No, I admire his skill and determination. I love you as much as he loves Sophia. Haha, is that so? Suddenly I feel a little cold sensation at the back of my neck. It's probably just her way of expressing affection. I shouldn't think about it too much. Let's go home. The university is a short walk from the apartment building. We're here. I'll accompany you back to your floor. Lena's apartment is at the 4th floor and mine was on the 3rd. Coincidentally, her unit is right on top of mine. No need. It's just the next level. I'm not gonna trip and fall in the elevator going up one entire floor. Just get off at your floor. It's fine. Okay then. I get off the elevator at my floor. See you tomorrow, Lena. Lena grabs my hand. She leans in for a quick peck on my cheek. See you tomorrow, dear. I unlock the apartment and enter my bedroom. It's already sunset. I can see rays of yellow light casting on my floors. A wave of exhaustion suddenly washes over me. I throw myself onto my bed and close my eyes. So tired. Burying my face into a pillow, I fall into a deep slumber. When I wake up, it's already dark outside. I looked at my phone, and the time's already 10 p.m. My stomach growls. I slept through what would have been my dinner time, only managed to eat a sandwich for the whole day. I climbed down from my bed clumsily and reached for the light switch. Whoa. Yeah, the art I like. I walk up to the small kitchenette and open my cupboards. A few packets of ramen are inside. Ramen for dinner it is. Oh my. That scared me. Oh my god. Suddenly I hear my phone ring. I turn back and glance at the caller's ID. It's Lena. I stop myself before my hand could hit the button to answer. I'm tired and I don't feel like talking to anyone. I just want to grab a quick bite and go to sleep. If I answer now, Lena will know I'm awake. She might start another conversation. After all, we're chatting away the whole night yesterday. Would it cancel it? Like, what I would do is that I would just leave it. Oh my god. It tells me the time and date. Oh. I thought it was in game time for a second. I'm gonna see what happens. I let the phone ring until it finally stops. Oh my god. So it finally stops. While I fill my water kettle, the phone rings again. Quick glance reveals that the caller ID is still Lena. You know what she probably is? She's probably outside the door and she saw the light turn on. That's probably what happened. Having ordered first of all, I didn't dare to pick up. I merely continued to cook my instant ramen. Okay, so yeah, it's either the door thing, or she's outside or something, in trouble. And I just said nah, and she sees the light open and it's like, she sees the window open and she sees the light, so but, or she's just in trouble. I just bye. I merely continued to cook my instant ramen. It was not after I finished eating that the ringing finally stops. While washing my bowl, a thought occurs to me. What if... Exactly. What if Lena was in danger? What if she was ringing me to call for help? Picking up the phone, I gulp and wait anxiously. Bruh. I would have just left it. I wouldn't care. Man, you just need your sleep. You're gonna start... And then she's gonna be all mad. Why didn't you pick up the first 2 times? No more calls. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. Or perhaps she's dead. Bro killed her. I like the music. I decide to go back to bed and sleep. Yeah, I can't fall asleep. Close your window. Who sleeps with their window open? Oh my god. Yeah, I can't fall asleep. It's that feeling again, the feeling of being watched. Bro's right outside the door. She's very mad. I feel extremely uneasy. My senses feel even worse than yesterday. I keep twisting and turning in bed, trying to find a position that feels less vulnerable. Finally, exhaustion takes over. I am finally able to get my rest. You know how bad that feeling is, though? The next morning, I wake up feeling horrible. I only slept an hour or 2 this morning. I have class this morning as well. And it's all because of, that girl brought for up. Oh my goodness. I hurry to change my clothes and take a slice of bread from the kitchen. After opening the door, I step outside. I stopped short before I almost ran into Lena. She looked like she was about to push the doorbell. Sorry, did I surprise you? It's nothing. I was just worried you didn't answer any of my calls yesterday. Well, you didn't answer mine. You look terrible. Your eyes look dead inside. Are you sick? I was sound asleep last night and couldn't hear anything. Suppose I was feeling a bit under the weather. Maybe you should call in sick. It's fine. I think I can handle it. Here's some breakfast then. Be sure to eat it up and call me if anything happens. I will not eat the breakfast. There's a small brown bag in my hand and I smell the eggs and bacon inside that makes me hungry. Me personally, I don't really like bacon. I don't really eat meat, but like bacon, I don't like the smell of it cooking. It's so bad. She was so concerned about me that it makes me feel bad about yesterday. I think of something that I can do to make it up to her. Are you going to be free this morning, Lena? I want to bring you somewhere special. Consider it a date. Sure, I would love to go with you. The way her hand is just always sitting in front of her. After class, I bring Lena to my favorite arcade. How did I get those two mixed up? I like the art. I didn't know there was such a nice cafe so nearby. Right? It's away from the open road, so it's very quiet. Welcome, Rain. Your regular spot is still open. Would you like to have a seat there? Take a seat there? Girl, I'm taking you instead. Sure, thank you, Mary. I'll bring you the menu in a moment. Do you come here that often? Even the waitress knows your name? Well, this place is pretty small. It's easy to remember all the regulars. Well, that's partially true. It was Rain who introduced me to work in this cafe in the first place. Sorry for intruding your conversation. Here's the menu. You two know each other then? Mary's from our department. She worked on a few projects together. And how about you? It's the first time I saw you bring someone else here. This is Lena. She's my girlfriend. Wow, congratulations on escaping this single life. Right, I like an iced coffee. How about you, Lena? Strawberry milkshake, please. Right away. Mary takes our orders and leaves to behind the counter. So, you helped her get a job here? Well, I'm a regular here. I've frequented this place since it's first opened, and the owner speaks to me sometimes. We became friends and even exchanged contact information. One day he said that he needed to hire a part-timer. What do you like about this place? It's not letting me save either. Praise the staff. Hold up. I'm gonna save it because I could go back and just like go to the other things. Mary's baking is great. You should definitely try it out. I got mixed up between the voices, my bad. Mary's baking is great. You should definitely try it out. One of the reasons I recommended her to this cafe is so that I can order cake at any time. Is that so? I suppose I should be learning from her. What is that face bro is giving? I'm sorry, but there's something wrong with her face. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. If you could get some secret recipes from her, then go ahead. Sorry for the wait. Here's your order. Also, this strawberry shortcake is on the house. What? It's pretty unusual for you to be so generous. Are you generous? I can't speak. Generous. Are you looking for something in return? Jeez, I can't be nice to you every once in a while? Consider this for your girlfriend, not you. Just remember that you owe me one, got it? Mary turns around before she leaves. I wonder what's up with her. Well, you should try this cake, it looks good. Why would you think there would be a problem with getting free food? No worries, Mary sometimes gives out cake in exchange for favors, like helping her carry stuff or something. Maybe she just wants to welcome a new regular customer. It does taste good. She takes another bite of the cake with her spoon and holds it from my mouth. I think it means in front of my mouth. Your turn. I blink before swallowing the food from her spoon. Somehow, the cake feels sweeter than usual. Well, there's something I've been hoping to ask. What is it? What's your plan after graduation? I'd be doing nothing. I'll probably stay in the city and look for a job around here, I guess. Great, I got a job offer around here too. Would you like to move in together? No. Yeah, both of them say no, basically. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that is really early. For both in second year. I think it's a bit too early to think about that. I hate to admit it, but there might be some habits I need to iron out. Haven't thought about the job searching at all, yet Lena already received an offer. I didn't think I was ready to share space and let her see my bad side. Maybe we should try getting to know each other a bit more before we share our spaces. You can join me when I hang out with my friends. Jim's been asking me to bring you along instead of staying holed up in our little world. He did? Yeah, you can bring me along and meet your friends too. I just moved back here. I don't have any friends though. Girl, you better, because like if you're dating me, how do you have no other friends? Am I technically your only friend then? But I'm surprised. Lena seems to be the popular type. I feel bad for keeping all her attention for myself and becoming her entire social life. Yeah, I think I should have just answered the call. That's more reason to go out and meet new people then. It should be fun. I messed up my voice. That's more reason to go out and meet new people then. It should be fun. Yeah, I'll think about it. We keep chatting until dark and we went home together. It looks like water. I think my voice might have cracked, I don't remember. Thank you, I had a great day. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let's go out together again sometime. I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Lena walks back to her unit and closes the door. I return to my floor and enter my home. After closing the door behind me, I take off my shoes and turn towards the kitchen. I finish a simple and modest dinner and then walk up to my desk to finish schoolwork. A notification sound started me before I could get immersed with the work. Looking at my phone, I noticed a text from Lena. Did you finish your dinner yet? I did. What's up? What did you have? I had curry. I had ramen with some eggs. Best. What did I say about how unhealthy that is? Bro, I don't care. It's delicious. Sorry then, Mom. What did you say? I was just joking. Still, we should live together. I could take care of your every meal. I don't like curry. I got it. I will take care to better eat better. I will take care to eat better. Okay, Lena? Do you have a problem with my cooking? Yes, in fact, I do. No, I just don't want you to stuff me. Then I get a beer belly and you won't like me anymore. You only get a beer belly if you keep eating unhealthy. Yeah, gotcha. Do you know what? Today I saw something interesting, and you should have seen it. What is it? Well, it's so right and wow. Are you serious? Before you know it, I ended up chatting with Lena for hours. It is already a bit late, so I feel discouraged looking at the homework. I barely started. Bro, you know how bad that is? I would have said, nah, bro, I need to work on my homework and go, bye. She better do it for me. I tried working on it again, but I can't focus. My eyelids start to feel heavy. Are you serious? I decided to try resting up and leaving it for tomorrow. When's the due date? That uncomfortable feeling of being watched returns. Man, I thought I was going to see something out the window. I thought I saw something. Okay, but who has a picture on the desk? I'm too tired to care about it. I squeeze my eyes shut and fall into an unrestful slumber. Day 3. This morning I wake up feeling a little better. My eyes! I decide to leave early for a jog. Afterwards, I go to the convenience store to buy some rice balls for breakfast. At least it's healthier than just eating toast, right? I like toast. I like bread in general. It feels great having the morning sunlight hit my face. I feel all of the fatigue evaporate from my body. You know what? This person, they have like the same food like that I would eat. Besides me, like basically not eating breakfast, like I would eat ramen with eggs and toast. Like I'll eat toast with nothing and randomly. And then I just always I love ramen and eggs. I love ramen in general. I have a feeling that today will be a great day. Morning, you look much better today. I woke up early today, Jen, and had a fresh start. Didn't manage to finish my schoolwork though. Huh? Busy with your girlfriend again? I rubbed the back of my head sheepishly. Well, I kind of lost track of time while texting her. Just this once I could lend you my work. So how did things go with her? Well, she didn't listen to what I told her. We need a bit of space. Well, what can I do? She's my girlfriend. Are you serious? Sir, just say no. It's fine for small things, but in the long run, you should learn to say no to her. For real. Otherwise, you would be at a disadvantage after you get married. What are you saying? It can't be that bad. It can be bad, bro. Just call me at any time if you need advice, okay? Man, this dude's a great friend for real. Sure. After speaking with Jen, I sat at the class and realized I'm a bit behind. I really should listen to Jen. Lena is brilliant. She already got a job offer. I would look like a total loser if I get held back a year. I need to catch up. No private dating for a while. I decided to avoid the library and head straight to the cafe for my study session. Lena often visits the library and we just came here yesterday. There's a less chance of us bumping into each other here. I would have asked her to study with me, but this subject is only studied at my department. What department am I in? Welcome, Rain. You're alone today? Well, I just need to finish some schoolwork. My usual seat still open? Yeah, go ahead. What do you want to order? The usual. Milk and coffee, huh? Stingy. Money's tight this month. Stingy? Stingy. I think it's stingy. Alright, coming right up. Miss Waitress, is the Wi-Fi broken? I couldn't connect to the internet. I'm sorry, the cable's being repaired, so the Wi-Fi is not available today. I couldn't connect to G3 either. My apologies, sir. This part of the building somewhat blocks the cell phone signal. The second seat on the left window is open. If you don't mind moving, you could probably get better signal from there. The customer begrudgingly moves his seat as Mary directed. No internet at the cafe, huh? Must be tough. In the kitchen, you can't even make phone calls. If I couldn't make calls on Wi-Fi while it still works, I would have thought the manager installed a signal jamming device so the staff can't browse the internet on their shift. Come on, that's illegal. Well, wait a bit. I prefer your order now. I put my phone on silence, then put my workbooks on the table and start studying. You see, that's a smart move, bro. Somehow, I still cannot keep focus. Are you serious? What are you learning, sir? My thoughts keep coming back to Lena, wondering if she's worried about her inability to contact me. Bro is literally... This sounds like this obsessive relationship. Like, man. Not obsessive, but it's different. But, like, I don't know what it's called. But, like, still. I'm just got my arm wet. Then I think about Jen's advice for me to learn how to say no to her. Yeah, he's a great friend. Hey, that answer was wrong. Huh? I look up startled. Mary is standing next to me with coffee in her hand. Sorry, I was deep in thought. Please put it here. I move a book aside so she could place the coffee down. You've been staring at that space for a while. Was the problem that difficult? I just finished that class last semester. Need any help? No, I was just thinking about something else. Also, don't you have other work to do? Looks like I'm gonna have a lot of free time today. Blame the Wi-Fi. Man, I like this girl better for real. I look around and see the cafe nearly empty except for the two of us. Bro's gonna walk in and she's gonna see it and she's gonna be so upset. Well, if you're troubled with something, maybe I could give some advice. It's kind of boring here without anything to do. I will ask for help on my schoolwork, bro. I know my friend's advice is correct, like... Okay, so can you help me explain this problem? I've been studying this since yesterday, but still can't get it. This one, huh? Did you not listen carefully at class? No, I was sleeping. I remember my professor specifically pointing out that this case you should pay attention to. Mary's pretty good at this subject, and she helps me on a lot of topics I missed in class. Before I knew it, it was already close to the evening. It's already this late, huh? My shift is almost over. Thanks a lot, Mary. I think you just saved me here. Stop dozing off in class, and you'll be fine. By the way, how could you have missed that much of a class? Well, you aren't the most... I can't read. Diligent guy around. I don't remember you being this lazy. I just can't sleep last night. Couldn't sleep, huh? There's this brand of sleeping medicine that I usually use when I have bad insomnia. Maybe I could help you buy some. Sleeping drugs, huh? I have not thought about that. Maybe that could work. No, it doesn't. I did have this honey though, but that worked good for one night. I'd like to try that. Thanks, Mary. Oh, by the way, as I'm about to leave, Mary pulls me back by my hand. I have a favor to ask you next time you come around. You owe me twice now, so you must do it, alright? I knew you had something in mind. Don't look at me like that, though. People might get the wrong idea. Okay, you promise. I keep on switching up her voice. I can't stick to one. When I arrive at the apartment building, some movement near the bushes catches my attention. Curious, I walk over and peek at the greenery. It's either Lena or a cat, and if it's a cat, I keep the cat. It is Mayu, the stray orange tabby who comes here often and asks for food. She looks healthy. She looks filthy and visibly shaken. I am taking you with me, child. Mayu, what happened? Did you get in a fight with another stray? I reach out my hand towards her. Meow. Ouch. That's not a meow, that's a rawr. Mayu scratches my hand and jumps back. Her fur bristles as she assumes a defensive posture. I wince and look at my hand. Her scratch runs deep. It looks like Mayu didn't hold back. Grrr. What the heck? Mayu backs away from me while growling, as if she's warning me. Taking a better look, I notice one of her hind legs is bending. Oh no! No, wait, was someone abusing her? Who could have done such a thing? As far as I know, many people in the building love feeding her, including the janitors. Bro, if it's Lena that did this, I am breaking up with her and I'm taking the cat. I put my hand up in a friendly stance to try to approach her harmlessly. Come on, let me bring you to the vet. Grrr! Mayu hisses at me angrily and runs away. That's not grrr, that's a not grrr. Grrr. Aww. Disappointed, I turn back to the front gate and see a familiar figure standing not far away. Rain, what happened to your hand? You're bleeding. Yeah, it's all your fault. I bet it was you who did that to the kitty. I am taking you to, what's it called? I'm taking you to a mental asylum. Goodbye. Looking down, I notice Lena is indeed correct. The deep scar must have frightened her a lot. Oh, don't worry, it's just a small scratch. Something is up with Mayu. Mayu? Why would she do this? Seems like someone might have hurt her. She was a bit defensive and skittish. Yeah, somebody broke her leg. Whatever the case, you should get that hand checked up. What if she's carrying some disease? How dare you? How dare you insult my kitty like that, bro? No. I'm leaving you and going to marry. I do not want you, bro. So, no. I can't believe you just said she's a disease. You should have been careful. Hey, she's only not friendly to you because you abused her. She is a great cat. She is the local cat that I've given food to before, apparently. It's not a big deal. I brought her to the vet for a checkup and she got shots last month. She is fine. You see, it's true that Mayu didn't seem to like Lena a lot, but she's probably just shy. Also, I'm more concerned that there's someone abusing animals around here. One of Mayu's legs seemed broken. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. Someone who would do such a cruel thing is dangerous. You should be careful too. It's you, I'm gonna beat you up. You see? It was you. Still you. I should disinfect the wound. You know where her claws have been? Okay, yeah, you have a point there. I grimaced at the thought. Lena did have a point. Yeah, thanks, Lena. I'll go home and fix it up. That is so rude, though. How could you do that to the kitty? As we arrived at my floor, Lena stops and tugs on my sleeve. What's up? Your room is one floor above this wrong. Can I stay the night? No. I'd like to fix up your wound. No. Okay, let's have a sleepover then. No. Great, I'll bring some food over. No. Bro's gonna drug me. Lena brings some ingredients to cook dinner for me. I try helping her. No. She kicked me out. How dare you? I can cook too, you know. I'm gonna beat you up. Tonight's is creamy spaghetti with seafood. Okay, I forgive you. It's very tasty. Wow, Lena, your cooking keeps getting better. I worked in an online cooking class a few days ago. I'm glad it seems to be working. Bro, who's your teacher? Gordon? No, it was not Gordon. Your talents never cease to amaze me. Gordon is better than you. You are not even close. You must have some other person, like, I don't know, some ripoff. After finishing dinner, I collect the empty plates. Well, I'm going to wash them now. Oh, don't worry, I can do that. I can at least lend a hand. I'm the host here, remember? And while you wait, can you use that laptop over there to pick out a movie you like? We'll watch it together before bed. No, I don't like movies. Leave it to me. When I return to the bedroom, Lena already had a movie waiting on screen. Rain, come here, let's get started. My eyes! Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought the computer was see-through. I was about to say, it's a red computer. Not even red, it's a reddish pink. Lena lies chest down on my bed with my laptop before her. I walk over to lay down next to her, making sure we're both close enough to get a good view of the laptop screen. You know how uncomfortable that position is, though? A romance movie? It's partially a mystery, too. It's highly rated, so I want to watch it. They phrased it to be a new classic. No, I like horror movies. Huh? Hopefully it's not gonna be too boring. Yeah, you see, I don't like romance either. I don't really like romance all that much. Can't believe it ended up being a tragedy. Now that's good. Usually tragedies leave a lasting impression for the audience. No wonder this movie has a critical acclaim. Bro, I quite admire how the couple ended up. Why, they both died at the end. Isn't it great to be in the embrace of your loved one, even in death? You're reading this too romantically. I wouldn't mind dying if it's together with you. I would. Come on, don't joke like that. Both of us are perfectly healthy. Watch, I'm gonna yeet her out that window. Let's get some sleep. I'm going to the bathroom to change. I'll change here then. You can change here too if you want. It's something I haven't seen before. Anyways. I'm blushing and hurry to the bathroom. When I return, Lena is wearing her favorite nightgown. As I get on the bed, she pushes me down and climbs up. Whoa. What? Don't do that. I almost got a heart attack. Wait. I'm gonna check this out first. Okay, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Just let me take care of you tonight. You'll feel great, I promise. That is like... Okay, now she looks better, but like her other things, it looks so weird. Lena ends up being very forward that night. Day 4. I wake up feeling bright light hit my face. Burying my face in a pillow, I try sleeping a bit more. Yesterday, I was awake past 1 a.m. I'm just so sleepy. You know, I completely forgot this was a 2-year relationship. Like, 2 years. And I'm over here thinking it's month. I'm like, whoa, this is quick. Reaching my hand across the bed, I find myself grabbing at nothing. Did Lena leave? That's so rude. I hear the sound of sizzling food from the kitchen. Perhaps she was making breakfast. I barely managed to lift myself up from the bed and reach for the bathroom. I think she's probably tired, like me, from last night. If she's cooking, it'd be rude if I kept sleeping. Just as I finish changing, Lena returns to the bedroom with breakfast in her hands. Rain, are you up already? You see, the other image, it looked okay, but now she looks weird. I think it's her forehead. Bro has a big forehead. I finished making breakfast. Let's eat together. Thanks, Lena. You didn't have to do this. No, it's important to get nutrition after a long night of exercise. Are you serious? I blush sheepishly as I pick up the pieces of bacon with my fork and push it against her mouth. I do not appreciate you cooking bacon in here. You'll need to eat even more than me. Yum. We playfully try feeding each other from our forks for the entire meal. You know, we should try this again sometime. No. How about you stay over at my house tomorrow night? No. I've got a lot of ingredients stocked up to making better food. No. Maybe another day? The whole day's been crazy busy for me. You see? Yeah. Another day. Not right now. If I don't focus on my schoolwork, I fall behind. Being a year behind Lena's graduation will look terrible. Okay, let me know when you're free up then. Of course. After Lena leaves, I open my laptop to work on my science again. I considerably behind a few subjects. Oh my god, that's scared me. Suddenly, my phone rings. It's Jin. Hey Jin, what's up? Hey Rain, did you invite Lena to that Halloween party yet? No, I'm inviting Mary. Oh crap, I completely forgot. I asked her now. No. Hurry, okay? I'm signing both of us up. Remember, the admission costs money. No, thank you. I'm taking Mary with me. Not this girl. Sure. I'll pay you double the price. Be sure to get spots for both of us. I sure she loves to tag along. Maybe that'll make up for the sleepover I turned down. Oh! I almost dropped my tablet. You'd better. After Jin Jen hangs up. I dial Lena's number on my phone. No, you didn't. Right? Hey, Lena, I forgot to ask you something. Would you like to accompany me to the college Halloween party this Sunday? No. I'm taking my free time to catch up on the assignments, bro. For real. Of course, I thought you'd never ask. Yeah, I would never ask. I'm possessed right now. Perfect, I already signed us up. I'll pick out some costumes that fit the both of us. Well, they better be some good costumes. Be sure to wear the costume I chose for you, alright? No. Sure, I'm bad at fashion anyways. It's costume, bro. It's Halloween. My favorite holiday, right? I would never let anybody pick out what I'm gonna wear for Halloween. Never. I'm choosing it myself. If you don't like it, I don't care. Alright, you promised. I did not promise anything. Did I say I promised? No, I didn't. This afternoon, I found myself in the cafe to finish my assignments. You seem hard at work. Gotta catch up to the class. I let myself fall behind too much. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't go to the party, bro. Should have paid more attention in class, huh? Were you distracted? No, I just didn't sleep enough. I'm always sleepy during class. Oh, that's right. They ran out of sleeping medicine at the local clinic. They told me they're restocking them in a few days. I could pick some up for you too when they're available. Sure, thanks. I'm guessing the Sunday's party is at the college. Are your friends coming too? Yeah, I'm going to introduce Lena to them. 3 guys you usually hang out on campus with? Yeah, Jin, Ken, and Ryo. I don't know how to pronounce that. Come on, Rain. I'm your friend and you haven't introduced me to them yet. If you're at the party, I'll introduce you at will. You said it. I'm definitely going then. Mary glances over my notebook. By the way, the answer is D. Now come over here for a bit. I need your help. What is it again? A busted pipe or a bad cable? You should ask your manager for help once in a while. Stand up grumbling. It's nothing like that. Come on. Fine. I stand up so Mary could pull me to the kitchen. Here, take this. She hands me a hand-knitted pair of gloves. You know, I already have a girlfriend. Of course it's not for you, silly. Don't get the wrong idea. Can you give this to Ken, the handsome guy you often hang out with? So rude. I'm joking, but like, why did I say so rude? That's not even rude. This is so upsetting. Oh no, another girl fell victim to Ken's looks. No, bro. I'm kidnapping Ken. No wonder she's been doing all those favors for me earlier. Put in a good word for me, alright? I'll make a great impression when you introduce us at the party. Should I tell her that Ken's terrible at keeping girlfriends and is always the one to get dumped? But I can't insult my friend behind his back. And who knows, maybe there's a chance they'll still be compatible. Hey, this is too exciting, he might get weirded out. Maybe you can give this to Ken at the party after I introduce you to? Okay, I like your way better. Reminder to hype him up for me. I say goodbye to Mary and leave the cafe. A gift, huh? Maybe I should get something for Lena too. No, you shouldn't. Maybe it's too sudden. I meant to go to the menu. Thank you very much. I go straight back home. Maybe this is too sudden. I can ask Lena what she wants and buy it for her. I go straight back home, handle the usual housework, then finish up my homework. I'm looking at the time. Unfortunately, Lena keeps texting me the entire night. I try asking her vaguely what kind of present she liked, but she kept telling me she only likes me. Okay, that's great. Don't get her a present. Our conversation is going nowhere, so I decide to ignore my phone and focus on my books. Thank you. Around midnight, I finally decide to hit the sack. Yeah, I still have trouble falling asleep. The feeling of being watched remains. Watch, the cat is dead and its spirit is hovering over me. Pulling my blanket over my bed, I close my eyes and pray for a good night's rest. You know, I would never do that. If I feel like something's watching me, I'll open, like, my eyes and look around. I cannot deal with not seeing my surroundings when I feel like that. Like, bro, are you serious? Yeah. Day 5. Today I managed to attend class on time. I'm relieved because this is a subject I already fell behind in. But who knows how long the morning class ends. I couldn't quite follow the professor, but I managed to write down several notes to review later. In the afternoon class, I take a seat next to me friend Jin. Hey Rain, how did things go? You seem tired. Just the same old story. I couldn't sleep, and Lena still texts me obsessively. I managed to catch a break from her when it turned late, but I still found it difficult to doze off. Maybe her house is haunted. Don't joke around like that. I never heard any strange rumors before I started renting this apartment. Bruh, literally. She been murdering people? Imagine. Hey, that was just a joke. Still, I think you should check if your house has a negative atmosphere inside it. Now you're just being superstitious. My eyes. Whoa. Oh my god, the world's burning. After saying goodbye to Jen, I returned to my residence. Jen's advice still nags at the back of my mind. Even if I dismissed it as superstitious before, I guess it wouldn't hurt to be careful. Pull out my phone and start searching for fixes. Surprisingly, there are a lot of articles about negative atmospheres. Church exorcist? A Buddhist monk's protective amulet? How much is a room inspection? There's no way in hell I can afford that. Frustrated, I decide to turn in early for a night. Maybe I can ask Jin about exorcism services tomorrow. He seems to know these things better than me. Actually, I think I would probably know them better than you. Better than him. Perhaps I was too preoccupied by the thoughts of ghosts and magic. Sleep finally comes to me easily tonight. Day 6. What's this game called again? I'm gonna go to the main menu. I for real forgot what this game was called. No, let me go back. Would you like to come over to my place for breakfast? I made too much again. I can't go back. My stomach grumbles as I read her words. I was planning to visit a diner for breakfast, but Lena's cooking is good too. I would like to visit a diner, please. Now, hold up. 7 days. I thought it was 5. Sure, I'll be right over. Glad you decided to come over. Take a seat. Bruh. First of all, I do not like your wallpaper. And I did not like your curtains. And I did not like your face. I don't know. What? Oh, I thought the table was levitating. I do not want to be here. Glad you decided to come over. Take a seat. Lena brings over cakes and coffee. She settles them down in front of me. I like those roses, though. They're really, I like how they're drawn. I cannot draw roses for the life of me. Oh my goodness. I did a stippling project once for school. Oh. I mean, it turned out okay, but it wasn't good. Lena brings over cakes and coffee. She settles them down in front of me. Sweets for breakfast? Seems quite unusual for you. Lena usually makes savory foods for breakfast, and to be honest, I always liked it that way. Just a change of pace, honey. Please, give it a try. I give in and decide to humor her. I stab my fork into a piece of cake and take a bite. A familiar taste washed over my tongue. This tastes like the special cake recipe. Tastes like the special recipe cake that Mary boasts about. Ah, you realize? Yeah, I remember it having a very distinct flavor. How did you make this? Why, I learned it from her yesterday. You can't tell the difference, right? Bro kept her hostage. Yeah, it tastes exactly the same to me. I'm glad. That means I got it right. How did you get her to spill her secrets? The cafe owner wanted to buy Mary's recipe, but she held on to it like her life depended for it. It's because bro held her hostage. You'll find out soon enough. Oh no. Suddenly I feel very drowsy for no particular reason. I told you. Panic sets into my mind. I struggled to keep my eyes open, but I could not. See, this is why you don't take stranger danger. I am jolted awake by the sound of an engine and the vibrating ground beneath me. What vibrations? Am I in the middle of an earthquake? Oh my god. After trying my best, I finally managed to open my eyes. I see Lena's body looming over mine. You're finally up, my dear. I tried moving my body, but my limbs refused to budge. Oh my god. Bro. She's gonna kill me. And then she's gonna use me as like a little, I don't know. What's it called? The prop. Whole body is covered by white bandages. Bandages are around both my arms and legs. I can't move a single inch. Lena's holding the end of a long bandage. Slowly, she keeps circling them around my arms. Lena, what are you doing? Let me go. I'm putting you in the costume, dearest. You'll make a fine mummy. Thankfully, I'm the only one who can see you like this. What do you mean? Where are we? How did I get in here? What have you done to me? I look around and realize we must be inside a moving container. Did Lena kidnap me? That cake was definitely drugged. No need to ask so many questions, love. You'll know everything soon enough. Lena, this is kidnapping. Just let me go and I won't tell anyone. You don't want the police to mistake you for a criminal. You know the most funniest thing is that there's just a part of me that's like, bro, what if this is like just a little like goofy out and the story ends up, the end of the story is all like, oh hey, it was a joke. A criminal? I've already done something a bit worse than kidnapping. Yeah, you abused a cat. That is the worst of all. Lena pulls out a large styrofoam container behind her. She opens up the lid. Say hi to Mary. I told you. Oh my god. That is so sad. I'm about to cry. I loved her so much, bro. I loved her so much. Ah! My screen is silenced by some sort of gag being pushed into my mouth. No, you can't make it sound like that. It would disturb the driver. Mary, no. My baby. I tried to soundproof the entire container, but there's still a bit of ventilation. Isn't it nice? We could bring Mary along for our trip too. She liked you so much, she brought you to her back room after all. No, that's not what happened, bro. No, it's nothing like that. Mary like Ken. I wanted to argue, but the gag ball beneath my teeth turns my words into small, intelligible sounds. Surprised I know? Well, I know everything. No, you don't know anything. I can't believe she killed Mary for such a stupid reason. And you know what? I removed her body so she can no longer use it to seduce you. She's much less of an eyesore like this, don't you think? Bro, really? Oh my god. Bro. Lena's crazy. She's definitely absolute insane. What has happened to her? I try my hardest to struggle and get the gag out of my mouth, but it feels useless. The police will find her body soon. By that time, we'll be far away from this country. Are you serious? Oh my god. I planted evidence proving that both of us are responsible for her death? Why? Bro saw the movie. I really wanted it to be. Oh. Bye, bro. Isn't it romantic? Two criminals on the run together into the great beyond? I shake my head in denial. If what she says is true, then I'll no longer have a place in this world. We still have a long way to go, so how about you sleep a bit more, Rain? You ruined my classes, bro. Last sensation I feel is a cloth coloring my face and utter darkness. Day 7. Yesterday, a decapitated body was found in the apartment building. The body was identified as Mary, a college student working part-time at a local cafe. One of the suspects appears to be a resident of that building who disappeared since yesterday. His girlfriend, who lived in the same building, is also missing. Please contact us if you see the people pictured here. Hey, did you hear that? They're looking for us. This is pretty good art. Like, whoa. I like this. I'm taking a picture of this. I'm gonna send it to my cousin. Like, whoa. You don't have to worry though. We're on an island, far away from the country. I like the music too. Watch it be copyrighted. And then my video gets copyrighted. That's so sad. I picked this place especially for you. It's fully under control of my boss, so I can do anything I want here as long as I do my job. Just the two of us. Isn't it wonderful? No, it is not. Too bad we missed the Halloween party though. I guess we can just have a little private party of our own. I decorated this room for you. Don't you love it? No. That was so sad though. Did I ever tell her what was actually happening between like Mary? Here, let's eat some candy together to celebrate our new lives. I don't like lollipops. I mean, lollipops are okay, but still. Why? What's happening? Why is this happening? I want to struggle to scream at this mad woman. Body refuses to listen to my will. It just eats the candy from her hand without question like a robot. What does she inject me with? I feel like a bystander inside my own body. This is a horrible, horrible nightmare. Ending 4. Oh, my eyes! Okay. I can't bring down my tablet thing. Oh my god. How much have I been? Hold on. And I'm back. I wonder if it'll tell me. I forgot how many endings there are. This was a long time ago. 6 endings. Don't make your girlfriend think she's a rival. Oh. Gallery. Oh my goodness. Achievements. Oh. Lean on your shoulder. Return. I'll load. I'll agree. Okay, I'll go head over to the pub tonight. Hey, promise to catch up on sleep this afternoon first. If you can't, then feel free to skip. I'll bring you to the hospital if you suddenly collapse on us. It's true, I am really tired. I'll tell Lena I can't make it tonight. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my lights. Great, I'll see you later. Bye. Bro. Watch you guys not be able to, like, hear me. And when I post it, it's gonna be so sad. Hold up. Headphone warning, I guess? Hold up. Bye. I'm a bit tired, so I'm going home to sleep. Maybe another day? Oh. It's no problem. You should take care of yourself. Can I help over to, can I come over to help you feel better? No. Oh no, what should I tell her? Tell her I'm going to the pub later and the sickness excuse would seem weak. What should I do? Oh. Let me go to the menu. Lie. I just won't tell her. She might get upset at me. I'm just a bit sleepy, not sick, so don't worry too much. I'll sleep right through the evening. If you say so, give me a call if anything happens. Love you. This again, Lena always ends our conversation with words like that. It's sappy, but it made me happy. Sappy, happy. I find my way back home and jump straight into bed. My eyelids immediately shut tight. I fall into a deep slumber. I could see myself in the reflection of my tablet. I do not like it at all. When I wake up, it's already evening. I can feel the yellow rays of light falling on me through my window. It's been a long time since I slept this well. You know, what's evening? I'm being told mixed results because I'm being told evening is night. Like, I hear my phone ringing and pick it up. Hey, on my way to the bar. You up yet? I got up just now. Am I gonna be late? Nah, you'll be just on time. You must be feeling better then? Yeah, better than ever. See, nothing good night's sleep can't fix, or days in your case. However, this isn't anything new to a college student. See you at the pub. See ya. What if I, I ignore Lena this entire thing? I put away my phone, I put away phone. I changed from my crumpled pajamas to something more comfortable and head out the door. When I arrive at Champ's pub, the place is already crowded. The pub must be the largest one near our college and is known to be reasonably affordable. It's no secret this place is popular among students. Even though today's not a weekend, the crowd still makes it difficult for me to find Jin and my friends. I pull out my phone to make a call. Hey, I'm at the entrance. Where are you guys? Wait there, I'll come over. Soon enough, I see Jin near the entrance. Scanning the surroundings, I briskly walk up to him. Over here! There you are. Let's go in. Everybody's waiting inside. Jin leads me into the corner of the room with a large sofa. All my familiar guy friends were waiting there. About time, Rain. I've been waiting for you to show up forever. Don't you listen to him. Ken only came here 5 minutes before you did. Okay, but Ken did look pretty good, and bro, you look like a child. Like, I don't know, you look young. Shh, you don't need to tell him that. Shush, you don't need to tell him that. All it was about making Rain feel bad for disappearing on us just like that. Yeah, that's not cool, Rain. Just because you're able to escape being skinny bold doesn't mean you can abandon your brothers. No matter what chick I mess around with, I still have time for our usual outings. It doesn't count if you change girlfriends every 2 weeks. After just stepping into the room, I'm already bombarded with questions. They're well-meaning guys, but sometimes they get too obnoxious. Come on, sit down first. We'll just harass them later. Give me a break, Jin. I laugh and take my seat. Even now, I can't believe Lena's going out with someone like you. Oh, you know Lena? Our department is pretty far from it, so I don't know much about her reputation. I just heard she caused quite a commotion when she transferred here. She transferred here? Strange, it caused a stir. You didn't know? It's even more strange if you know the school she transferred from is Z University. Apparently, we own the world of computer programming. Heard from my IT friends that she was a very successful student who graduated early. If anything, she should already be taking high-paying jobs from top-tier firms. Not many people know this because she doesn't talk about herself in public. Some nerd accidentally found everything out when they're helping the faculty with their student database. It's kind of known by everyone at the department now. I'm surprised to hear my friend's words. I knew Lena transferred here from abroad, but I asked her why she transferred so late in the year. She claimed it was because of a personal issue, so I thought she had some problem with her previous school. But early graduate of famous university? She never told me anything about that. What are you spacing out for, Rain? Feeling shown up by a more accomplished partner? Boy, shut up. By the way, don't worry about feeling interfere. Let's not interfere. Inferior. Some guys just tried asking her out and they got outright rejected. Lena's certainly not looking for a guy who could surpass her. Okay. Just shut up and drink your beer. This isn't something you should comment on. Okay, sorry, bud. Say that again and I'm dumping the next beer on your head. I never get bored watching those two Koala? What's koala? You know, I'm just... Coral? I think, I don't know. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. You know, he never uses his head when he speaks. It's okay, I know him well, and I'm not worried either. Lana likes me, I like her. It's as simple as that. No, I don't. How did you two meet? The department's pretty distant from us. We didn't meet in college, actually. We met in my apartment building. Whoa, you guys living together, right? Ouch, what was that for? I told you to quiet down, finish your drink. It's only a coincidence that we rent from the same landlord. This area is quite popular with college students, so I suppose that makes sense. Be in the same building with your girlfriend. You can visit each other's room anytime you want. I blush. It's true Lena stayed over in my unit a few times. What? Yo, I'm checking this out real quick. Hold up. Okay, so I'm back. They're just talking about one of the teachers at school. I blush. It's true that Lena stayed over in my unit a few times. My sister came in. Oh my goodness. I am so glad I paused it when I did. Gotcha, your face says it all. So how good was she? Whoa, stop. Don't spray beer on my pants. If you just shut up, I'll stop. Come on, this is a private subject. Those two are dating, so it's just natural. Let's talk about something else. I love a breath of relief. I don't want to talk to him about my private life. Plus, it's disrespectful to Lena. Yeah, how's it going with your girlfriend, Ken? What's her name again? Ren! Oh my god. Bro's dating that. Vocaloid. Oh, Ren, who is that again? The one broke up with you after you dated her for 3 days. What, her? That was more than 2 months ago. I'm currently not seeing anyone, I think. Right. Rumor has it you dated 2 other lower years after her. But most of them were tricked by your face, then broke up with you after realizing your crass nature. How about you then? You're the dude who always had different girls swing by this place every day and every night. Hey, they're just customers of my side gig. Side gig? You're still forging stuff? Yeah, father keeps pressuring me to practice whenever I get home, so I might as well make some pocket money. Mario's father is a traditional forger who specializes in artistic decorations. Halloween is coming up, so I got a lot of orders from the girls' decoration and fit their costumes. Your father still wants you to inherit that family shop, huh? Well, I'm studying engineering so I could build a robot of my own 2 hands someday. Oh my goodness. Then our store would be the first to sell androids around here. It's great to dream big, man. Can you make me a beautiful android woman then? I can't believe you. Woman in the flesh can't satisfy you anymore? Haha. You had a girlfriend already. You have no right to laugh at me. We don't talk about whatever vacant news comes to mind. We end up having a fun night. What? She's gonna think they're rivals. Jim is right. I should react more. I shouldn't have been so worried about Lena. I started to feel sleepy. These guys sure making me drink too much. It's a punishment for ditching them. You alright, Rain? Your face seems a bit too red. Maybe we went overboard by forcing him to drink. Why? Shouldn't have been too much, right? Not everyone has your alcohol tolerance. Shh. Shush. It looks like he fell asleep. Day 2. I open my eyes to hear the familiar chirping from outside. I'm in my room? Did I remember falling asleep at the bar yesterday? Did Jin bring me home? I also remember that I gave him my spare key when I first moved here. My head is spinning a bit and my mouth feels kind of gross. I'm never drinking again. As I try to get up, I see some movement in the direction of the door. Hey, you're finally awake. The Skyrim thing pops into my head. Here, drink this right now. Helps with the hangovers. Thanks. You brought me home? Who else could have been? You're dead drunk. Your parents asked me to help look out for you after all. Looking down at myself, I found myself in my pajamas. I swear I must not coherent enough to change myself last night. So that must mean... Did you change my clothes? Yeah, your clothes have barf all over it. It was gross. Come on, we went to the river swimming in the raw when we were both kids. It's something I haven't seen before. My body belongs to Lena now. She tends to get jealous. Sheesh, I know. Save your body for her. It's not like I want to see it. I just murdered my ear. I don't know how, but I did. By the way, don't have the same classes this morning. Let's head out together. Ah, that's right, I don't want to be late. I rush to change my clothes, by this time by myself, and take a slice of bread from the kitchen. Yup. I'm ready, let's go. I open the door and step out. Ah! I stopped short before almost running into Lena. She looks like she was about to push the doorbell. Something wrong? Oh. Sorry, did I scare you? It's nothing, something wrong? Jin steps forward from behind me. You are... let me introduce you to Lena. This is Jin, my best friend. We're friends forever. We've been friends forever. He's always looked out for me since I was young. I'm sure it's because he wants to. I'm not sure if it's because he wants to. Hello, Jin. I'm Lena, Rain's girlfriend. I've heard a lot from Rain about you. I've heard a lot from Rain about you, too. Lena turns to me. Because you said you were tired and wanted to rest last night. I thought you would be hungry waking up, so I made you some breakfast. She turns back to Jin. I didn't expect you to have a friend over when you're so tired. So I didn't make an extra portion for him. Sorry. Oh crap, I forgot I lied to her that I'll stay home and rest last night. Well, I forgot something at Rain's house last night, so I came over to get it. When I arrived, he was having a pretty bad fever, so I decided to stay and make sure he was fine. Oh my goodness, are you alright? Lena walks up to me and places her palm on my head. Your temperature seems normal. Yeah, it went down early this morning. You still should call me if something like this happens again. I'm your girlfriend. Bruh. I breathe out a sigh of relief, silently thanking Jin for the assist. That's my bad, Lena. Here, be sure to eat up. You need energy after recovering from a cold. She puts a small brown bag in my hand. I smell the eggs and bacon inside that makes me hungry. Feeling guilty that I lied to her, I decide to do something to make up for it. Are you going to be free over your summers? Man, I gotta admit what you said was true. What's that? Girlfriend does get jealous. Didn't you see the way she looked ready to murder so she saw me leaving your room? What? That doesn't make sense. We're both dudes. Don't you know that gay people exist? I know a few of them in our university. I mean... Still, take care not to get close to others in front of her, okay? I seriously felt frightened back there. Watch, she's gonna murder him. Are you sure you aren't just overreacting? Better safe than sorry. A relationship turns fragile once misunderstandings happen. I keep my distance when she's around you for now. I hope she gets along with my friends, though. Don't worry, she'll come around when she realizes I'm no threat to her. You should talk it up with her if it gets too much. Communication is key, you know. I like Jin. He's a valuable friend. Praise this setting. This place is close to the college, but it's out of the way, so it's really quiet. The windows are big with a lot of natural light, so sitting here feels very calming. It's my favorite getaway when I'm tired. I often come here finding a quiet place to think. So I'm the only other person you recommend this place to? Of course, even Jin doesn't know about it. I'm so happy! Probably need to think about it. I would need to think about it. It'd be nice to live together. We are in second years. If I can actually find work here, it's a bit embarrassing. This will probably help you. No, I like to go about this myself. I can't have people say I'm an unreliable boyfriend who can only depend on others. So just tell me if you need help. It's related to both our futures after all. We could get a nice place and then both get married. I blush in embarrassment. I didn't think Lena would take this line of reasoning that far. Living together and then possibly getting married can't help but feel a bit surreal. It is something I thought would happen much later in life. So do you think we should start experimenting with that type of life first? Experimenting what? Living together, duh. I could stay over at your place for a few weeks, for example. Give more time. Maybe we should give it a bit more time. I'm not sure I feel the best habits yet. It might take some time for me to feel comfortable show around you. I feel sheepish thinking about my barren apartment. I suppose it might be too fast. We could take it easy. Kept chatting in the dark and went home together. Thank you. Have a great day. Ask her if she should listen to her friend's dating advice. Well, how can I put this? I'm having difficulty saying no to my girlfriend. Oh, my bad. Well, how can I put this? I'm having difficulty saying no to my girlfriend. My best friend said that it could become a problem if I don't talk things out with her, and I learned to turn it down when necessary. Should I follow his advice? I'm worried I might mess this up. Well, I don't really know what's going on with your relationship. But your friend said makes sense. You're just not sure how to approach it with your girlfriend, right? That's right. Earlier I was worried my best friend would not get along with my girlfriend. But Gerald's right. I should have a talk with Lena. I don't know if you know how to talk to her. I don't know how you can talk to her either. That's something you must figure out yourself. Just don't bring up your best friend or me when you talk about that, okay? You want to know how scary someone will become when they're jealous. Thanks, Mary. I need to think about how to approach this first. As I was about to leave, Mary calls me back. I have a favor to ask next time you're around. You owe me twice now, so you must do it, alright? I knew you had something in mind. Don't look at me like that, though. People might get the wrong idea. I don't remember if I had a choice to go into the back, though. Okay, you promised. Oh. It's 12:30, so noon. Makes me sweat a bit too much. As I arrive at the apartment scene, I see Lena holding Mayu, the stray orange tabby who comes here often and asks for food. Good morning, Lena. Are you feeding Mayu? No, I was just playing with her. I look closer to see Lena violently struggling to get away from her hand. She doesn't seem like me though, as always. Yeah. At the sight of me, Mayu cries pitifully and reaches her paw out to me. I wonder what set her off. Usually Mayu doesn't act this way towards you. It's true that even though Lena feeds her a lot, Mayu is still very skittish around Lena. But reaction this violent is rare. I reach over to take Mayu from Lena's arm. The tabby immediately calms down and nudges my hand. Maybe he caught some scent that she dislikes. I pet Mayu happily and close my eyes. Being able to hold something warm and fluffy makes me feel much better. Do you want to adopt her? I'm pretty sure she hates me though. Yes. I would like to adopt her after graduating. After getting a job, I might be able to rent a nicer playstyle as a pet. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, she reminds me of you whenever I see her. Huh? Why? Oh. Whoops. Alright, you help. Well, she reminds me of the first time we met. That would be nice. Yeah, she reminds me of you whenever I see her. Huh? Why? Well, she reminds me of the first time we met. You're so gentle and patient and tried giving her food even though she kept avoiding you. Alright, you calmed her down so I could feed her by hand. We must have looked silly stalking a cat near the building entrance. Haha. I guess it would be nice if we could both adopt her, right? Sit together on a bench near the building, chatting away while petting Mayu. Mayu seems to have calmed down. She is lying down on my lap. It's getting late. Yeah, let's get back inside. I release Mayu back to the streets and head in with Lena. As we arrive on my floor, Lena stops to tug on my sleeve. What's up? Your room is one floor above this one. Can I sit? No. So we still need to have that talk. I eventually dig out my key, shove it to the keyhole, and the door snaps open. Every time I invite her to my room, I feel conscious about its bareness. Honest, if it wasn't this room, this wasn't the only room that was moved out long ago. It was the same from the last time I visited. Maybe you changed things around, but like the wallpaper or pillowcase. When I spent a lot of time here, it's more of a place for me to sleep. Duh, even a room, even a place to sleep should at least look comforting. You saw my room, right? That's right, Lena's room is exactly the same layout as mine, though mine is better furnished. I was surprised when Lena first told me we shared the same landlord. So she takes the time to add her own personal touch, and my room looks much more inviting. Her room looks much more inviting than mine. You're right, I should try moving things around a bit. Be sure to call me over to help. I'd be happy to liven this place up myself. Sure, it's up to you then. I don't really have the eye for that. You count on me. Oh. Lena goes to the kitchen and cooks dinner for me, all the while complaining about the lack of ingredients in my fridge. After having a nice dinner, we snuggle up together in the bed and watch a movie from my laptop. The night goes late without either of us noticing. Closing the laptop, I turn to Lena and I see her face so close to mine. My breath hitches at the close proximity. Her lips are so lush, and her cheeks are dusty and pink. I bet my face isn't any better. Slowly, we close our eyes and pull each other to a passionate kiss. Is this okay? Oh, yes, it's fine. It's not our first time. You don't need to always ask me. Here, just hold me like this. I know we've done it before, but this time something feels different. Contrary to her looks, Lena is quite dominant in bed. This time she looks kinder, like some weight was taken off her shoulders. I lean down and whisper to her, Lena, you are very beautiful. For the first time in the last 3 months, I fall soundly asleep. Day 4. Find lesson annoying. No wonder they say good sleep can do wonders to your health. Standing from the bed, no spot next to me was empty. I could still feel some warmth on the bed, so yesterday was definitely not a dream. Suddenly, a faint smell of omelet wafts to the room. I can hear the pan sizzling behind the closed kitchen door. That must be Lena. As I get off the bed, my feet accidentally knocks over something. I found a bag containing Lena's clothes next to my feet. I blush as I remember her wearing it last night. Crouching down, I gather the garments in my hand and shove it down into her bag. Suddenly, I feel something hard beneath the dress. There seems to be a lot of small rectangular things at the bottom of the bag. Curious, I lift up the dress and am shocked at what I find. Many cameras, a dozen of them with wires and battery packs still attached. Where did they come from? Lena didn't bring anything yesterday. This bag was one of my shopping bags, and the clothing stored at my house was from earlier sleepovers. Oh. Hey Rain, you up yet? Startled, I turn around quickly, a sigh of relief after seeing the kitchen door still closed. The sizzling sound still goes on. Yeah! I hurriedly stuff her dress back into the bag, then I quickly run out over to the dresser and open it, pretending to be picking out clothes. The kitchen door suddenly opens. Lena looks inside the room with concern. What happened? You sound troubled back there. Hiding my face behind the dresser door, I try to answer her as innocently as possible. It's nothing, I almost tripped while getting off the bed. Managed to regain my balance though. Oh no, did you get hurt? I'm fine. Hey, have some trust in me, will you? Also, you should check on the food. Is it the stove still on? Yeah, I'll come right back with breakfast right away. Then his figure disappears through the door. I let out a long breath of relief. I look back at the dresser, I freeze while looking at its contents. The side of the dresser is filled with Lena's clothes. She shouldn't have noticed, right? The morning breakfast passes in utter silence. Not good at hiding things, so I decided to talk less to avoid slipping up. After breakfast, bro, imagine being bad at hiding things. After breakfast, I tell Lena that I need to leave for class soon. See a bit down today. Did I mess up the breakfast? Would you like to visit my house tonight? I can make it up to you with dinner. No, the breakfast was great. I just remembered something important I forgot to do. So I probably can't make it to dinner. Maybe some other time then. Remember, you can always ask me if you need any help. Thanks, Lena. I can handle it for myself, but I appreciate your words. After Lena leaves, I wait for her to get out of sight before exiting myself. I need to get out of that room. As the morning light hits my face, my head feels much more clear. The unsettling feeling of being watched, those many cameras, the answer is obvious. Yeah. Ashley lied to Lena. I don't have class today. I need an excuse to get out. Hold up. My eyes are watery. When did I start playing this? At like 7? Oh! My bad, y'all. I just dropped the tablet. I was wiping my eye because I just yawned. I'm pretty sure you heard me. And I dropped the tablet. I can't visit the cafe because Lena already knows about that place. The library is her favorite place to hang out too. I don't want to face her right now. Even if she was the source of my stress these past few months, I still feel wanted when I think of her. What can I do? Suddenly, I feel a finger poked behind. What are you doing here? I don't remember you signing up for this class. Seeing Jin's familiar face, I feel as if I found my savior. You don't look so good. Did something happen? I used to hate how he could always accurately read my thoughts, but this time I'm relieved. I know I have a friend that I can count on. Still, what should I even tell him? Knowing Jin, he'll take this very seriously. He might even try calling the police. I don't mind that. Jin is a great friend, bro. I don't want things to come down to that. I still have feelings for Lena. Despite what happened last night, I still think our relationship is salvageable. Well, how should I put it? I notice Lena's been paying so much attention to me. She looks too closely to my daily life. She follows me around after school. I know it's unhealthy, but I still like Lena, and I want to talk about this with her, but I'm not sure how to approach it. Really like her, huh? Yeah, I guess it could be helped then. Huh? Never mind. As for Lena's actions, I guess it originates from her sense of insecurity. Maybe you accidentally implied that you might be leaving her. Perhaps she suspects that you like someone else. And you make sure something like that doesn't happen. She might try to have you under her watch as much as you can. Wow, are you speaking from experience? I don't recall you seeing a date anyone before. You don't need to date someone to know something like that. So what should I do? I should learn I won't leave her? That sounds very conceited. Actually, I think being clear is probably the best source of action. Tell her that you found a recent behavior odd, but assure her that you still like her. Maybe you should suggest counseling to Lena and support her through it. Oh, remember to invite her to the college Halloween party. That should cheer things up. Thanks, Jen. I know I can always count on you. You don't have to thank me. That's what bros are for, aren't it? Isn't it? Right. Then you should ask me her help once in a while then. Sure, haha. Put my phone on silence for the rest of the day and arrive home really late. I know it's cowardly, but I want to avoid her at least one more night. Not bothering to eat anything, I get changed and throw myself on bed. I've decided. I will talk with Lena tomorrow. I like Lena, but pretending to be ignorant would be worse for both of us. I close my eyes to try falling asleep, but that moment never comes. Not because I feel watched anymore. It's probably because the cameras are removed. I feel so nervous. Still, Lena removed the cameras. That shouldn't mean she already changed your mind, right? With that thought, I finally assure myself enough to sleep. Day 5. I wake up with the sounds of the front door ringing. Who's calling so early in the morning? Groggily, I step out and open the door. Lena? I plan to talk to her, but not this early in the morning. Rain, are you mad at me? I know you've been avoiding me. I'm not mad, I just need some time to myself. I think we should talk. You saw it, didn't you? The cameras. I figured since you suddenly left yesterday, even though we were feeling great the day before. I'll explain it later. But first, can you come over to my house? There's something I want to show you. No! I follow Lena to her room. After we both enter, she goes straight to the bed and crouches to pull something under it. It's a cardboard box. Lena looks up at me as she opens it with care. What we find inside surprises me. It's an old, bulky laptop. It's a bit battered because of its age, but it's very clean, as if it was well maintained. Surprises me to notice if it looks like exactly the laptop I had back when I was a kid. No, it's definitely my laptop. I see the name carved on the corner of it. But I gave away that laptop ages ago. Wait, you were that girl? Sounds like you finally remembered. Oh. Oh. Dang. No, please, don't delete it. That's very important for me. Shut it, you worthless piece of trash. You already took the school's bursary to get enrolled here. You still have the gall to take the PC in the school library all for yourself? What kind of text is it? It doesn't make any sense. Who cares what she wrote? Just delete them all and download that game we're gonna play. No, I beg you, please. I don't get this interface. Where's the delete button? That was enough. Hey, this doesn't have anything to do with you. Yes, it does. I'm on duty at the library today. You two are making too much noise to cause you trouble for other students. That is your second violation of this library's rules. I'll withdraw your library card for a month. Please leave now, or I'll call a teacher over. Bro, teacher pet. Fine, then. Let's go. That was the first time I saw you. You're the first person who stood up for me. You helped chase those girls away. You saved my hard work. You even gave me your old laptop. I like the art. It looks like watercolor. Yeah, it's watercolor. I was able to win the programming competition and I won a scholarship because of that. At the time, I thought you were no one else I would love more than you. And to this day, that still holds true. I actually started to follow you from afar after that, but I was too shy to approach you directly. You were kind and popular while I was the girl on welfare. I had no rights to be around you. That's wrong. I was just a teacher's pet. See? And that laptop was an old, outdated one I could barely work with. I was going to donate it to the school anyways. No matter how it was worth, you changed my life for the better, and it was all thanks to you. I'm so sorry for the camera, actually. I'm your landlady. Actually, I'm your landlady. I looked kind of pathetic the first time we met. After realizing you didn't remember me, I wanted our new beginning to be perfect. I spent months researching your interests, what college you go to, and the fact that you're looking for a place to move out after freshman year. I went to a place that was perfect for your interests and budget, and then I purposely slipped the ads in front of your door. about the camera. I just couldn't help it. I thought that if I couldn't get close to you, then I could at least watch you from afar. I was so happy you agreed to go out with me. I thought I stopped using the camera, but somehow I got too greedy. What the heck? Ma'am, I am leaving you. If I can't spend every moment of my day with you, I should at least be able to make sure you're okay when I'm not with you. I'm leaving you, ma'am. I get angry seeing you talk happily with your friends. I get extremely jealous when you call something like other than me important. Sometimes I scare what I could do when my jealousy gets out of hand. But I can't just let go of you. The last few days, I felt so happy. You seemed to open up and telling me what you thought, how you felt about me. This calmed me down and removed some of the cameras because I wanted to become a better person. I know I need to change. I want to change, but it's just so difficult. Lena, even now, just the thought of you leaving me makes me feel the verge of losing control. I just have to tell you everything before I do something I would regret. Well, I'm glad you were ready to tell me. I hugged Lena, patting her back in an attempt to comfort her. Please give me a chance. Don't leave me. I won't. We'll get through it together. Bro, did I get a good ending? We stayed together that day, talking about a random thing. Lena tells me she read Adventure of M. She claims she was inspired about it because I always read it in the library back in the day. I wonder if I was one of the reasons Lena turned out like this. Still, I'm glad what I did. Otherwise, her life would have changed for the better. Arrive at classroom better than ever. During the talk of Lena, I almost said Anna. I tell her that we will still meet frequently, but we should give each other some space. What? Hold on, guys. Okay, well, it's just my friend predicting one of her dreams. What the heck? Oh my god. During a talk with Lena, I told her that we should still meet frequently, but we should give each other some space. Lena agrees, saying she will try her best. My life certainly feels like it's changing for the better. Hey Rain, you look happy today. Did something good happen? Yeah, I followed your advice and had a small talk with Lena. There was some misunderstanding at the start, but we managed to work it out for now. I'm glad things worked out for you. Did you invite her to the Halloween party yet? Let's hang out together and... Oh crap, I forgot the last few days. But okay. Yeah, I'm about to leave the room. The professor answers. Shush, sit down. I think he remembers you sleeping in his class a few days ago. True Jim's words. Professor's eyes scan the room, eventually turning to Claire once they land on me. I sit down and pretend to be invisible for the entire class. The hours that felt like years passed. I finally released from the class. I try to leave for home as fast as possible to tell Lena the news. I reached Lena's floor and used her doorbell. Rain! Lena seemed surprised. I did mention we should try getting used to give each other a bit of space this morning. Sorry for dropping by so suddenly. It was just something I forgot to ask you. No, that's not a problem for me. I'm happy to see you here. What did you want to ask me? Would you like to go to the college Halloween party with me? I would love to. I was so worried that you weren't interested, so I didn't mention it. Sorry, I was a bit distracted these last few days. Yeah, would you like to hang out tomorrow night and pick out costumes to rent tomorrow? Sure, let's meet up at the library at 10. My class should have ended by then. I leaned down and kissed Lena on the forehead. Good night, Lena. Good night, Rain. I returned home and finished my schoolwork in the comforting silence. Tonight, sleep comes much more easier than usual. 6. Another refreshing day. Class passes without any problems. After the professor left, I packed my things and head to the library. As usual, Lena waits for me at our usual spot. Oh. Where are you? Oh. Did you wait long? Oh, don't worry, I just got here. What are you reading there? Look at the pile on the table. Language of love, no longer codependent, healthy way to express yourself. It's nothing really, just some research. Lena hastily puts the books behind her away. I pretend I didn't see anything and sit down next to her. So what are we doing today? I want to look for a good relationship counselor. Will you come with me? Of course. Let's look together. We sit together and decide on the day for an appointment. It's already afternoon. I forgot I haven't picked a costume for tomorrow yet. Oh shoot, me too. I know rental stores nearby. Let's go. Hopefully there's still some good costumes left. We go to the library and visit the rental store. Thankfully, there are some nice costumes left. After picking what we like, we go home together. As we reach the apartment, a white shadow suddenly jumps out at me. Meow. Mew. Mayu. Meow meow. Asking for food, aren't we? Let's see. I don't have anything with me. I have a stick that cat snacks here. Lena takes a colorful package out of her purse. I kept it with me in case I see her. Well, you try feeding her. Maybe she'll eat from your hand this time. Lena nods as she tears open the package, putting the snack near Mew's head. Meow. Meow. I went from meow to meow. Mew carefully sniffs the snack before chewing on it with glee. Try petting her now. I guide Lena's hand toward Mayu's back, and she carefully starts to stroke the fur. Mayu's body freezes for a moment. I guide the snack back to her. Mayu cautiously eats more of the snack. After feeling nothing bad is going to happen, Mayu continues eating the rest of it. See, she don't hate you. I guess cats are usually kind of cute. Oh my god. Today was a lot of fun. Yeah, me too. Today was a lot of fun. Yeah, me too. Good night, Rain. I can't wait for the party tomorrow. Me too. Good night, Lena. Day 7. Oh my god! I wake up excited about the party. I find myself running several laps around the apartment just to calm myself down. At the evening, Lena meets up with me at the hall and we attend the party together. When we arrive, all my friends are already at the party. Oh my god, I read it wrong. You're late, Rain. And hey there, Lena. We hope you two have a good time today. Come on, guys. The man had to wait for his girlfriend, unlike us single guys. Hey, Rain, did you end up dressing up as the same character as me? How did you end up dressing as the same character as me? We're a bit late hunting for costumes. One of the only nice looking ones left. Haha. Well, as long as it looks good and they're not completely the same either. You two look great today. Thanks, Jen. I'm glad. This looks nice too. I'm taking a picture. Watch, despite her weird looking forehead, in some of the images, like right now she looks okay, but like earlier her forehead looks weird. Like watch her become a new waifu. Hello, I'm Lena, Rain's girlfriend. I hope we could get along well. Oh my god, ending 6. Oh my god. Just don't try it in real life. Okay. I'm saying this to my cousin, that's why I took a photo. I do chores and my bedtime's at 11, so I'm gonna have to like I'll make another like thing doing this. I'll make another thing try and get the other 4 endings. Get drunk at the bar. So yeah, that's it for 7 days before Halloween. And I'll play it later again to get the other 4 endings. Because I actually like this game actually. Despite the little what's it called? Despite the spelling errors at some parts. Like, what was that one? There's one. It wasn't usually in the second one I did, it was mostly in the other one. But I really like this game. So, bye, and I'll see you later.